Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Phil with Full of Life Ministries. Today's message is entitled Surrounded by Good Company. Show me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. This saying may be familiar to some and new to others, but this phrase echoes a sound that resonates in our day-to-day interactions with the company that we keep. We have to watch over our heart with all diligence, for from it flows the springs of life. Proverbs 4:23. You see, our heart, our feelings of love and desire, dictates to a great extent how we live, because we always find time to do what we enjoy. And what the Lord wants from us is to concentrate on those desires that will keep us on the right path. It's imperative that we recognize the company that we keep, because if we're not careful, their influence can change your character and prevent you from experiencing exponential growth. Because believe it or not, bad influence, bad behavior, corrupt communication is a recipe for disaster, meaning you are most likely going to have unfortunate consequences. 1 Corinthians, the 15th chapter and the 33rd verse explains it this way. Don't be misled. Bad company corrupts good character. The Lord's desire is for all of us to grow and to live a meaningful life. But sin can lure you into a lifestyle that was never intended for you to live. You see, it's all about choices, and it's ultimately about allowing the Lord to steer you in the right direction. And the reason why I want to drive home this topic, this message of hope, is because when we associate or take delight with the company of people with worldly morals, we run the risk of mimicking their behaviors, their language, and their bad habits, which ultimately takes away the beauty that the Lord has instilled in you. You see, there are always false teachers, people who appear to have it all together, but inwardly are falling apart. And you know the old saying, misery loves company. Proverbs 13:20 states, whoever keeps company with the wise becomes wise, but the companion of fools suffers harm. The need for acceptance, not utilizing godly wisdom in decision making, can go out the window in the face of peer pressure. The godly wisdom that the Lord provides through godly people will assure you the wisdom that you need in order to live a successful life. Psalms 141 verses 4 and 5 gives us a path created by the Lord for us to follow. It says, set a guard over my mouth, Lord. Keep close, watch over the door of my lips. Don't let my heart turn aside to evil things, so that I don't do wicked things with evildoers, so I don't taste their delicacies. Instead, let the righteous discipline me. Let the faithful correct me. Let my head never reject the kind of fine oil, because my prayers are always against the deeds of the wicked. Now, typically speaking, your words, your actions are designed to provide edification. If you happen to be in the company of individuals whose lifestyle and behaviors are counterproductive in the growth God expects from you, recognize your surroundings and don't indulge in their way of living. Because evil actions begin with evil desires. It isn't enough to ask God to keep you away from temptation, make you stronger, or change your circumstances. You must ask Him to change you on the inside at the level of your desires. And I love verse 5 where it says, "Let or allow the righteous discipline me." This passage of scripture is stating a powerful and insightful message that being rebuked by a godly person is a necessity in personal growth. I mean, nobody likes criticism, but everybody can benefit from it when it is given wisely and taken humbly. Here's the key: don't refuse correction or godly wisdom. Consider it a kindness that is only to keep you stable and sound. And always remember to use your listening skills. Use your listening skills, because this will produce God's righteousness throughout your walk with Jesus Christ. James chapter 1 verses 19 through 20 says it best. It says everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to grow angry. This is because an angry person doesn't produce God's righteousness. Therefore, with humility, set aside all moral filth and the growth of wickedness, and welcome the word planted deep inside you, the very word that is able to save you. Family, people of God, take the time to analyze the company you hang out with, the people you conversate with, the individuals who seek advice, that you seek advice from, and see if they should be a part of your circle of influence. Remember, prayer is always in order when it comes to your surroundings. For the Lord will send signals. He'll tap you on the shoulder, or He may send somebody your way that will provide a truth, which will be a long-term solution to a temporary problem. I'm here to let you know that we serve a great God who loves to surround us with His truth, His love, His purpose, and His knowledge. For He has all the answers to navigate you through life. Today or tonight, I want you to be encouraged, and I want you to continue to keep shining. And thanks everybody. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Full of Life Ministries of San Diego. God bless you.